Hello, and welcome back to another video on legends and myths. In this video, I'll be telling you the story about one of the most popular Shinto deities of Japan, the patron deity of the Minamoto clan and of warriors in general, often referred to as the Japanese God of War, Hachiman. Hachiman is the ancient Shinto god or kami of war, divination, and culture. To explain what a kami is the Japanese word for a deity, divinity, spirit, or natural phenomena that are venerated in the Shinto religion. They can be elements of the landscape, forces of nature, beings and the qualities that these beings express, and/or the spirits of venerated dead people. Many kami are considered the ancient ancestors of entire clans. Some ancestors became kami upon their death if they were able to embody the values and virtues of kami in life. Traditionally, great leaders like the emperor could be or become kami. Hachiman, the Japanese god of war, holds a significant place in both mythology and history. From ancient times, Hachiman has been revered for his origins and role in Japan, as well as his connection to the imperial family. Known as the Shinto God of War, Hachiman is also celebrated as the patron deity of samurai, embodying the virtues of honor, bravery, and protection. He is famously credited with sending the kamikaze, or divine wind, which twice dispersed the invading fleets of Mongol ruler Kublai Khan in the 13th century CE. This assistance earned Hachiman the title of Protector of Japan. This revered deity is a fascinating figure, embodying the essence of martial prowess, honor, and protection. Worship of Hachiman dates back centuries, making him an integral part of Japan's cultural and religious heritage. As a god associated with war, Hachiman symbolizes strength, bravery, victory, and the virtues of the samurai. He is often depicted as a fierce warrior, adorned in traditional samurai armor, wielding a bow and arrow, a symbol of his martial prowess and his role as a protector. The tales and legends surrounding Hachiman reflect his role as a protector and patron of warriors, making him the god samurai worshipped and revered. Hachiman's origins trace back to ancient Japan, where his worship began as early as the 8th century. He is not only a Shinto god of war, but also a symbol of peace and prosperity, embodying the complex duality of protection and gentle governance. In the typical crossover seen in Shinto and Buddhism in ancient Japan, Hachiman is also considered a bodhisattva and protector of temples. The god was and continues to be worshipped at thousands of shrines of both faiths around the country, including the Todaiji in Nara and Hachiman Shrine in Kamakura. The Hachiman Shrine, dedicated to this fearsome god, serves as a focal point for worship and reverence. These shrines, found throughout Japan, are known for their unique architecture and serene surroundings, embodying the spirit and values of Hachiman as the Japanese god of victory and protector of the nation. Visiting these sacred sites offers a glimpse into the religious and cultural significance of Hachiman. Hachiman grew in importance during the latter half of the Heian period, 794 to 1185 CE, when many Buddhist shrines were established in his honor. The kami or spirit of Hachiman, especially the aspect representing culture, was particularly associated with two semi-legendary rulers, Empress Jingu and her son, the deified Emperor Ojin. Both were thought to have been avatars of Hachiman. Such were their great feats in warfare and culture in general, Jingu for invading Korea, and Ojin for inviting Chinese and Korean scholars to Japan. In the 11th century CE, Hachiman was selected as the symbolic head and patron of the powerful Minamoto clan, who could then claim lineage back to Emperor Ojin. Yorinobu was the first Minamoto to make his claim in 1046 CE, and his son Yoriyoshi strengthened the family ties to Hachiman by citing the god as the reason for his victory in the earlier 9 years in 1062 CE against the AVBE clan. Yoriyoshi built a shrine at Uenogo in Sagami, moved to Kamakura in 1191 CE, and from that point on, ever more shrines were built, all funded and protected by the Minamoto. Yoriyoshi's son Yoshiie was an equally formidable warrior, and he came to be known as Hachiman Taro, or first son of Hachiman. The legendary hero was named after the god following a dream by his father, where Hachiman gave the youth a sword. Hachimanto was a famed archer, credited with being able to fire an arrow through 3 men at once, and he was the main reason the Japanese defeated the Izo people of northern Honshu. Hachiman's stature grew even greater in the Kamakura period when he was worshipped by the growing bands of samurai warriors. Then the god enjoyed his greatest triumph when he was called upon to help save Japan, as it faced its greatest ever threat from Mongol China. In 1274 and 1281 AD, the Mongols, who ruled China as the Yuan dynasty, attempted to invade Japan. On both occasions, however, the Mongol fleet was destroyed by powerful typhoons, referred to by the Japanese as kamikaze, meaning divine winds. Consequently, Japan was saved from the Mongols. It is commonly believed that the typhoons were sent by Hachiman to save Japan from the invaders, and thus, the god became the protector of the Japanese nation. The notion of kamikaze, which had twice saved Japan, held such a strong hold on the public imagination that during the latter stages of World War II, it was revived as the name for suicide pilots who were thought to be, like Hachiman, providing as a last resort to save Japan from imminent invasion. Hachiman was worshipped at the Shinto Usa shrine in northern Kyushu. Uase is the main sanctum for more than 40,000 Hachiman shrines across Japan, and the shrine's main hall has been designated a national treasure. Ninmon Bosatsu is the incarnation of Hachiman, and the temple has a deep history as the birthplace of the fusion of Shinto and Buddhist culture. The Hachiman cult, like many others, included belief in an oracle of the god in the form of female priestesses who, possessed of the kami of Hachiman, uttered sounds which were then interpreted by a male priest or saniwa. The most famous declaration from an oracle of Hachiman was to the warrior Taira no Masakado. After defeating a number of warlords in the eastern provinces, Masakado made a claim in 939 CE that Hachiman had spoken to him through his oracle and declared that he should be made emperor. Naturally, the current emperor proved unwilling to step down or even share his throne, and instead sent an army to defeat Masakado. The head of the new emperor, Shinko, as he called himself, was sent to the capital Heiankyo, and normal service resumed in the Japanese court. The tale was preserved for posterity in the mid-10th century CE Shomonki, the story of Masakado. After this incident, Hachiman came to be considered the special protector of the imperial line. In Buddhism, Hachiman was officially made a bodhisattva, that is, an enlightened one who remains on earth to guide the faithful, the first of many kami from Shinto, to be given that status in the crossover of faiths that was so typical of religion in ancient Japan. In time, the interpretations of Hachiman's oracular proclamations were entrusted specifically to male Buddhist monks. A celebrated wood statue of Hachiman as a bodhisattva, carved by the artist Kwaikei in 1201 CE, resides in the Todaiji Monastery. Hachiman came to be worshipped not only as a Daibosatsu, or great Buddha, but also as the protector of Buddhist temples. In the medieval period, Hachiman was considered an avatar of Amida, or Amitabha, the Buddha of the Pure Land. Hachiman played a crucial role in ensuring the nation's safety and well-being. He was considered the divine guardian of the Yamato dynasty, the imperial family, and the Japanese people as a whole. As the god of war, Hachiman was revered as a mighty force who possessed the ability to guide and inspire troops on the battlefield, a testament to his military prowess. His significance extended beyond his role as a god of war. He was also regarded as a deity associated with agriculture, prosperity, and society. This multifaceted nature of Hachiman's divine persona further solidified his importance within the culture and daily lives of the ancient Japanese people, leading to the establishment of numerous Shinto shrines dedicated to him, such as the Usa Hachiman Shrine, which exemplifies the widespread veneration of Hachiman across Japan. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this to come. Let me know what you think about this powerful war deity. For this new series on Japanese mythology, I will continue to make more videos talking about the different types of deities and mythical creatures from this fascinating pantheon. Take care, and I'll see you in the next myth.